everyone, welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and today we are going to be doing our budget breakdown for our second April paycheck. So we'll just go through what we normally do with the amounts, the bills we're going to pay, our cash wallet, and our sinking funds, as well as Snowball, everything like that. So let me get to our page and we will get started. All right, so let me get started with the date. So it's going to be April 15th. And I also want to tell you guys, you all are just so amazing. Like the last video with me putting my budgeting for our vacation, you all are just so supportive, and it's just so appreciative. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It really means a lot. Like you have no idea. So all right, so we have our normal income. The budget for Phil is $1,650. Mine is $1,350. Whoa. Child support for my oldest is $170, and then my mom, we don't get anything for this month, so that's already budgeted for nothing. So, let's see. Let's start with Phil. So Phil. So he, I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple paychecks ago, he has to submit all of his times. And if he doesn't submit them in time, they don't go on that check. They'll go on to the next check. Well, he didn't submit 2 days again. So we are short this pay. We already confirmed that it's going to be on the next pay. So that's good, but we still have to take it out of something. So this pay, he got $2,218, and again, he worked more than that. So what I'm doing is we're going to add that on to the next check, and we're just going to take away something from here that we can afford to wait to pay for on the next check. So $2,218 for Phil. Mine was $1,757. I am a little bit bummed because, like I said, they are a whole paycheck ahead or behind. Yeah, behind. So I already know that next check, I didn't have any overtime because it wasn't offered. So that's going to kind of be crappy. But I think Phil will make up for it, and, we'll just play it how it comes out. So child support is actually going to be $275. And let me explain that real quick. So his biological father and I have an agreement with $170 every 2 weeks, except for on the 3 pay months. He won't pay us, or he won't pay me on the last month. But anyway, there's a back and forth. He did not pay me the last pay like I had said that he did. He said that, I don't know, he just didn't. But anyway, he's giving me more on this pay because it's actually Mason's birthday at the end of this month. So he's going to give me more and then just give me the rest that he owes me on our last check, the 29th pay. So when you add up all of these together, it comes out to $4,250. So that's what we have to work with. So now I'm just going to write out my bills real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so I wrote everything out. So this is from April 15th to when we get paid again on the 29th. So let's just go through them real quick. The mortgage is what we are going to be taking that portion out that Phil should have had. So we're going to actually make a bigger mortgage payment on the 29th. So it's going to be $404 for mortgage. Our PNC loan is $473.56. Our Geico, which is our car insurance, is $265. One of our loans is $275.90. Navy Federal loan is going to be $222.88. And I did actually make the decision. I am going to pay that off with our Snowball for the month of April. So I'm very excited for that. Planet Fitness is $23. DirecTV is $46. Our Wells Fargo credit card is $147. Capital One for Walmart is $33. PayPal is $76. Mattress is $80. And again, that is no interest. So all of that goes towards the principal. Our Amazon credit card is $41.50. Credit One is a credit card for $50. Citibank is $80. Verizon, that's our cell phone, is $120. Our Wi-Fi is $91.50, and Phil, this is for his obligations, as well as his gas, his spending, everything like that, which is $525 this time. So when you add all that up, You get a total of $2,956, which leaves a remaining amount of $1,294. So then what we're going to do is this, for the people that haven't watched, this is where our wallet stuffing happens. So we have the normal, which is gas, groceries, Starbucks, toiletries, and extra. And again, this is in our wallet, so this is what we stuff every 2 weeks. So we're gonna bring down our leftover, which is $1,294. And then our gas is always $2.20. I may have to up that because with the new car, it costs about $55 to $60 to fill up. And I fill up 4 times, 3 or 4 times. I don't know. I might have to up it like $10 or so, but we'll see. Groceries is going to be getting $3.20. Starbucks is getting $15. I wish I had more in that category. Toiletries is $15. And, oh, I missed one. Eating out. Whoops. Eating out gets $35, and then extra gets $15. So when you add all that up, you get $620. So then what we do is subtract the $1,294 minus $620, and we get $674. So now all this money is what we have to work with for our sinking funds, our Snowball, and our savings challenges. So we're just going to move this up here to $674. And let me write down what our sinking funds are going to be, and we will finish this budgeting out. So the sinking funds are all written out. I'm not going to go through all of them like normal because the next video is going to be our cash stuffing, so I'll go through that better. So, but once we do all of our sinking funds, that comes out to $235. So now we will subtract $674 from $235, which gives us $439 left. And then we are going to go to our next category, which is our Snowball. So that is the extra money that we put straight towards our lowest credit card, or the one that we find fit to pay off or anything like that. So we are going to be doing $202 this month for Snowball. So then we will subtract $439 from $202, which brings us down to $237. And then that money is what we have to work with for our savings challenges. So we will just write down the couple savings challenges that we're working on. I do have a whole binder of challenges, but I really want to get the ones done that we're working on right now. I really want to get them finished because those are going to go towards our vacation as well as some debt and things like that. So we're just not going to add on to any, we're not going to add on any challenges right now. We have them in our binder and they're ready, but we're not going to start them yet. So let me just write down how much we're going to be putting into each challenge. I don't really want to talk too much about it because I have a separate video for that. But once we add all of these, we get a total of 237. Whoops, I wrote that in the wrong spot. 237. And when we do that, 237 minus 237 is 0, which always gives you a 0 base budget. So, yeah, so we have all this. Again, we are a little short on our mortgage, but that's just due to Phil not submitting his time in time. So I guess submitting his ticket in time. That sounds better. And we go through all of our bills that we need, and then our wallet, singing funds, Snowball, savings challenges. So yeah, that wraps up our budget breakdown. All right, guys, thank you all so much for watching. That was pretty quick and to the point, but that's what the budget is. It's dirty. Okay. But our next video is going to be our favorite one every 2 weeks, which is our cash stuffing video. So that always makes me excited. But yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the support. You all are absolutely, absolutely amazing. Until the next video. Bye-bye.